Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Libra. What's going on? Too many. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the star. There could be something you really wanted this time. I don't see any movement towards it though, and that's okay. There could be a period of time of just pausing for now. There's all sorts of energies at stake, but I don't see much movement. I see the desire of movement. Starting off the reading, you get the Strength card crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. All right. It's that confidence, that boost in confidence. I feel like you're trying to get in that place of, probably that's why there's no movement, because you're building up confidence. Let's just put it that way. You know, that sense of, I got this. In your focus, waiting, Two of Wands. In the recent past, the Three of Pentacles. This talks about a partnership of some sort. It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be a work situation, collaboration. I don't know, it could even be a family dynamic. In your strength, the Eight of Cups, the ability to move away from things that don't serve you. And I feel like, again, with this waiting, which I don't feel like it's waiting, I really want for something to happen, but I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to wait. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like it's just a period of time of just pausing, the calm before the storm, basically, on your side here. You know, kind of just pausing so that you gather yourself up, so that you're able to proceed, go towards what it is that you want. And during this pause, there's certainly a little bit of restructuring too, you know, kind of figuring out what it is that you're going to take with you, what it is that you're going to leave behind, and so on and so forth. And I feel like this is what this Eight of Cups is. In the immediate future, the Six of Cups, there's a soul connection that's popping up for you here. The supportive energy, the Hangman, as I said, pause. Kind of taking a step back and look at that, trying to look at things from different perspectives, different angles. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Devil. Interesting. Because, I mean, the Hangman is not a bad energy to have by your side, right? When you're not quite, you know, you're not 100%. Hold on. What are those hawks? Anyways. When you're not 100% and I want to go do this, okay, take a step back, look at things. But if you stay there for too long, you know what's going to happen. We're going to start overthinking. We're going to start overanalyzing. Doubt is going to creep in. Fear is going to creep in. And we're just going to be there for a while, you know? And that could be what this is. That habit of, hold on, I'm thinking about it. Give me a year or so and I'll be back and I'll do this. And in a year, Libra, give me 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Half a year, you know? It could be that. So don't stretch this Hangman energy. In the hopes and fears here, there you are standing in your power, Queen of Swords. Determination, courage. I feel like, again, that's what you're building right now. And you're definitely heading in heading in that place. In the potential outcome, the Fool movement. Breaking this standstill, basically, starting to move. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the star. The Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. I don't know what this is. I can't ever quite figure out what the star is. Because, you know, there's a few 100,000 of you out there and it's going to be different. But it speaks to your heart's desire. And there's definitely a whole lot of passion being put in. And there's definitely, I feel like you've been on this path. It's not like, oh, I figured out what I want, let me go do it now. I feel like you have figured out for quite some time what it is that you want. And the path towards that Maybe it is time for a break, you know, on this path. Maybe you need a water break here or something. But I see you still pursuing it, despite the fact that sometimes it can be challenging. It can be painful. It can come with a whole lot of bumps in the road, basically. Let's do the Strength card. You get the Strength card again, the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman. The Hangman. Again, the Hangman can be your friend until it's not. Until it becomes probably your worst enemy. The indecision, the taking a step back and being there for a little too long than you need to, you know? Because that tells me you automatically go into your head about things. And when you do that, you're kind of lost there. Not you, anyone, you know, not you, Libra. I feel like it happens to anyone. But at this time, it's your energy here that's popping in. And instead of just kind of focusing on what it is that you need, energetically at least, to build up that courage, that strength to proceed, you could be procrastinating here, you know, if you stretch it for too long. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Something quite interesting is showing up here, tied up to this Three of Pentacles, that I do see showing up in your recent past. There's a sense of friendship here, but I feel like there's more than that. Emotionally speaking, I feel like there's more than that. On the surface, it could be labeled as we're just friends, you know, or something, or we're working on something together. I don't know. I do see emotions though tied up to this, but at the end of the day, you're still showing me, yeah, but I'm not attached to this. So you're keeping yourself detached here. Okay. Let's do the Two of Wands. Eight of Swords, the Devil, the Three of Cups. There it is. There it is. The mind chatter, the noise in the mind. Now let me take a step back for a year, and then for another 5 minutes / half year more. That's where the devil stands, in your overthinking. And it's around this, because even though it does show up as, and you do show up as being comfortable with the idea of, okay, it is what it is, we're friends or whatever, I feel like you're okay with that, or you're acceptant of that, but at the same time, you're feeling something else. That label doesn't describe what you're feeling. You know, it doesn't match. So because of that, it can get consuming in this way. You could get in this place of, but what if, when, how, why, ifs, all sorts of things in there. Because you're showing me that you actually want for this to come together in that loving way. Let's do the Three of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, the Judgment card. Yeah, someone took a chance here. Someone took... I almost said someone took a bullet here. Someone took a chance. Someone really did something about this situation, and that's when it was probably revealed that, yeah, okay, we're friends. All right, we're gonna be friends. You know, where both parties know that that's bullshit. But they are calling it that, both parties still. But someone made a move here in this dynamic where it was probably revealed that it could be more than friendship here. Let's do the Eight of Cups in your strength, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, the Fool. Interesting, because you do show me that you have reached the capability to move away from things that you don't want, are not good for you, are not, you know, they don't feel right for you. And you're showing me also that based on that experience, right, of moving on from things that don't serve you, it doesn't make sense that you can't move on from this. It's like, well, I decided that I don't want this, so why can't I move away from this? Because in this one, it's not you deciding from a practical kind of vibrational match. What you're saying doesn't match what you're feeling. Usually in those circumstances, when you move away from things that don't serve you, again, you don't make the decision from the mind space, you make the decision from the heart space. It doesn't match. Something feels not right. So you're gonna walk away eventually. This one, your heart is going in that direction and you're saying from the mind, because I learned I can detach from this whenever I want. You're forgetting that your heart is here, though. So somehow you're kind of trying to trick your heart and not understanding why it's not working out. When you did so well with leaving behind things that you don't want. Because you think you don't want this. The feeling says something else, though. So that's why it's a tricky one here. You thought it was going to be easy here. Like, I'm just going to move on. I'm just not going to look at this and I'm going to move on. Let's do the Six of Cups in the immediate future. Page of Wands, the Moon, the Ace of Cups. So not only, it feels like the more you reject it or the more you try to force yourself out of this, the more it intensifies. A sense of curiosity, a sense of, feels good, huh? You know? What you're doing though, and them probably too, is burying this deeper and deeper and deeper, as if you do that, you won't feel it anymore, which you know is crap. Because, I mean, yeah, you can tell yourself not to feel it. You can tell yourself not to think about it, and it might work for a while, but it's still there. You buried it within you. You know, it's not like you went into your backyard and you're like, heart, I'll bury you here for a little bit, you leave me alone. No, it comes with you. It's part of you. It's yours. Let's do the Hangman. There you are, the Death card, the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. All right. I kind of see you the minute you start slipping into that dangerous territory of a year and a half. You know, let me think about it for a year and then for another half year. You start moving things. You're like, oh, okay, enough of the Hangman, enough of looking at things from different perspectives. I got it. I need to move now. Because sitting in this energy of mind chatter, not beneficial. And I see the minute you get there, you're like, okay, I'm done here. I need to move. I need to shift energies here. So you're moving, and you're moving into the direction of stability. So you could be focusing more on work, or who knows. Let's do the Devil in the hidden energies. The Ten of Wands, the Temperance card, the Queen of Pentacles. Exactly what I said. I feel like you've got a handle on this. Yes, the Devil energy might show up at times where you might automatically kind of go in your head about things. But I see you, you know, in time, with patience. When things start getting a little rough, you start to realize, oh, what am I doing? And you're getting yourself out. And you're shifting the focus from here, into you. And it works every time. I feel like you've learned how to deal with this Devil energy whenever it shows up. Good. But it's here. It's trying to creep in. Let's do the Queen of Swords for your hopes and fears. The Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I see in this reading that's going against you is how you truly feel about the situation. Now, I don't see the situation as being, oh my God, I can't live without them kind of thing. Maybe it is. I don't see it necessarily that being the focus. I see it more as you not aligning with how you feel about it. And you're kind of trying to push yourself out of it, which, okay, you can do that. But don't try to push against what you're feeling about it. Physically, you can take your feet, walk away whenever, whatever, wherever you want. Emotionally, make sure you allow yourself to feel what it is that you're feeling and embrace it and accept it. Because that's the part where you're becoming self-sabotaging, self-deceptive. You know? You can't fool the heart. You're trying, just like we all are, with the mind, just because I said so, it's going to happen like that. Nah, you're still going to feel things that you think you're not feeling, but you're still going to feel them. Let's do the Fool for the potential outcome, the Star, the Magician, the Tower. Ooh, man, Libra, you're like, when you go, you go. When you go, you go. I feel like it's going to come in as a shock when you start moving the energies, and also it's not only moving the energies, it's being aligned within moving those energies. Your manifestations are going to kind of smack you in the face kind of thing. And I feel like it's going to come in as a shock, as a, oh my God, this actually happened. I wished for it and it actually happened. I can't believe it, you know, kind of thing. But again, in order for that to happen, you would have to first align with how you feel, accept how you feel, validate how you feel, embrace how you feel, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. And then boom, the energy is going to start moving in the direction of your own manifestation over this star, whatever the star is, your heart's desire. Let's see what the universe has to close the reading off. Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Wands. Okay. This is kind of like the universe is kind of slamming me with the 3D aspect of things. I feel like things are moving kind of slow, but in a good direction. And I feel like nobody has a problem with things moving. They're not too slow, but they're slow enough. It's like, let's take it one day at a time. I'm curious as to where this is going to go. Kind of energy that's coming in for the, it's like the exterior translation of the energies that are showing up in the reading. So it's like when you see the reading, you can write a whole book, and then the exterior translation of all of that would fit in probably half a page or something like that, like the conclusion. Anyways, let's see some final words from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle card. Joy is the ultimate creator. That's it. And that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.